Well, viewers, the BJP under Prime Minister Modi's leadership secured a landslide victory, winning 48 of the 70 seats in the capital. The Saffron Party is now all set to form the next government in Delhi, and hectic parleys have begun in the BJP camp as the party starts to finalize the formula for the government formation and decide who will be the party's pick for the chief minister. Now, sources have told Times Now that the BJP is gearing up for a grand swearing-in ceremony, which is likely to be held post-February 15th or 16th after the Prime Minister's foreign tour concludes. Remember, Prime Minister Modi is set to travel to France from February 11th and 12th, and then to the United States from the 13th of February to the 14th. The NDA is also planning a mega show of strength at the oath-taking ceremony. Remember, that has become a tradition for the NDA now. After it comes to power, the NDA chief ministers in attendance in a grand show of unity. We saw that in Maharashtra, and sources have confirmed that all the NDA chief ministers have been invited for the same. Now, hectic parleys are also being witnessed in the BJP camp. The party chief also chaired a key meeting with Home Minister Amit Shah. This meeting lasted for about 2 hours, and sources suggest that key strategies and future plans are going to be discussed in this high-level huddle. Meanwhile, Parvesh Verma, who defeated Arvind Kejriwal in New Delhi, also met the Delhi LG along with the other BJP leaders, including Kailash Gehlot, Arvinder Lovely, as well as Neeraj Visoya, as well as others. The BJP Delhi chief also held a key meeting with all winning MLAs in the capital. They have promised that the BJP government will fulfill Prime Minister Modi's vision with Virasat.
ये केवल मेरी जीत नहीं है, ये आप सभी की जीत है। ये केवल मनोज शोकीन जी की जीत नहीं है, ये सारी दिल्ली की जीत है, क्योंकि इतने लंबे समय से चाहे दिल्ली देहात हो, चाहे सारी कॉलोनियां हो, चाहे पूरी दिल्ली हो, सबकी ये मांग थी कि एक अच्छी सरकार आए। 10 साल से जो सरकार देश में सेवा कर रही है प्रधानमंत्री मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में, उन्हीं के विजन को लेकर दिल्ली में उन्हीं के सहयोग से दिल्ली में भी सरकार बने, ताकि दोनों सरकारें अच्छा काम करें, कोई राजनीति ना हो, कोई झगड़ा ना हो।
सभी कार्यकर्ताओं की मेहनत का परिणाम है और सबने मिलकर कलेक्टिव एफर्ट से काम किया है। और माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी के नेतृत्व में, हमारे राष्ट्रीय अध्यक्ष जी के नेतृत्व में जैसे हम लोगों को दिशा निर्देश मिलते हैं, हम सब लोगों ने उसको इम्प्लीमेंट किया है। और मुझे लगता है ये हमारे राष्ट्रीय नेतृत्व की जो सूझबूझ है और जिस तरह से उन्होंने हमारा नेतृत्व किया है, उसकी जीत है, दिल्ली की जनता की जीत है। दिल्ली की जनता ने मोदी जी पर विश्वास व्यक्त किया है, मोदी की गारंटी को उन्होंने आत्मसात किया है। जब प्रधानमंत्री जी स्वयं कह रहे हैं कि मैं दिल्ली को स्वयं समय दूंगा, तो उसके बाद कुछ बचता नहीं है। और दिल्ली में जिस तरह से भ्रष्टाचार के नाम पर लूटपाट हुई है, तो दिल्ली की जनता विकास चाहती थी और इसलिए उन्होंने मोदी जी को चुना है।
So remember, the Prime Minister during the campaign had said, "Ek mauka dijiye," and in that mauka is now with the BJP. The BJP won a historic mandate in the national capital. But the question is, who is going to be the face of the BJP or for the government in Delhi? Times Now gets you the inside scoop on who are the front runners in the CM race. You heard some of them now. Parvesh Verma, he is the giant slayer from the New Delhi constituency. He has defeated Arvind Kejriwal. And remember, New Delhi constituency is one constituency that has been an indicator of the mood in the national capital in Delhi in the assembly elections. And it is one constituency that has given chief ministers from Sheila Dikshit to even Arvind Kejriwal. So from 1998, the New Delhi constituency has always given the CM. Is there going to be a change this time? Parvesh Verma has been the giant slayer who defeated Arvind Kejriwal from the constituency. So he's one of the front runners. Will the BJP pick him as the chief minister of Delhi? Apart from that, another face for the BJP over the last several years has been Virendra Sachdeva, the Delhi BJP chief. So it was under him that the Delhi elections had been fought. So he led the BJP to this massive victory of the party. So this also means that he could also be given the mantle. These are, of course, only speculations at the moment. Remember, BJP is one party that has thrown up surprises time and again as far as the CM face is concerned. Another name that is doing the rounds is Rekha Gupta. She's the BJP Mahila Morcha Neta and has won from the Shalimar Bagh constituency. So the woman face of the BJP, is she going to be a part of the government, and is she going to be the CM in the New Delhi government? These are the speculations that are doing the rounds. But remember, caste and community is also going to be one of the big factors for the BJP. As the BJP looks into what are the factors that went into its historic victory, it's also going to look at the community. Another name that is doing the rounds, from what sources tell us, is Manjinder Singh Sirsa. He's a Sikh leader. He won from the Rajouri Garden constituency and has a big support from the Sikh community. So the BJP looking at the possibility of perhaps picking him as well. And remember, after the big victory in the national capital, the BJP will also be wanting to expand its footprint and look at the impact that it could have in the neighboring states as well, including Punjab. So that could be one factor. Apart from that, Satish Upadhyay as well, who is seen as a Brahmin face, what works for him is also the fact that he is close to the RSS. RSS, many say, has also played a very significant role for the BJP's victory in the national capital. After what happened in the Lok Sabha elections, we saw whether it is the Haryana elections or even the Maharashtra elections, the RSS has worked very closely with the BJP. So with this change in equation now that we've seen after the Lok Sabha elections, does it mean that Satish Upadhyay will have an edge? He has been the Brahmin face. He's also close to the RSS. So will he be the pick for the BJP in Delhi, a state, a union territory where the BJP wants to ensure that after a wait of 27 years, when they finally come to power, they also bring in that kind of a change? Another name doing the rounds is Vijender Gupta, who is the ex-Delhi LOP. He's been a three-town MLA as well from the Rohini constituency, so seen as a veteran leader. He could also be one of the names. So these are the speculations. Remember, there are inside sources telling us that names are being discussed, but many have also said that the name on who could be the CM pick was being discussed even much before, as the year began. From then, conversations have been going on within the BJP on who could be the chief ministerial face, a lot depending on the results, of course. Have the equations changed, and will the result and the communities that have voted for the BJP be one of the biggest factors for the BJP? Will be interesting to see. In fact, Times Now also spoke to the CM frontrunner Rekha Gupta. Listen in to what she said.
देखो, हमारी पार्टी भारतीय जनता पार्टी देश की सबसे बड़ी पॉलिटिकल पार्टी है और दिल्ली में खासकर हमारे पास में इतने अच्छे अच्छे नाम है, सीनियर नाम है, जिनको पूरा एक्सपीरियंस है, जिनको पार्टी जिनके कंधे पे दिल्ली का वजन डाल सकते हैं। तो मुझे लगता है कि मुझसे तो सीनियर बहुत लोग हैं लाइन में और उनको मौका मिलना चाहिए, ताकि दिल्ली का डेवलपमेंट ही हमारा एकमात्र लक्ष्य है।
Now, the BJP has said that the final decision will be taken by the top brass. The Delhi BJP chief Virendra Sachdeva is all set to meet the winning leaders later in the evening today. So a meeting is expected later today to decide on what is the consensus. Remember, suggestions or thoughts will be taken from each of these leaders, each of the BJP candidates who have won in the Delhi Assembly elections.
देखो, ये हमारी जीत नहीं हुई है, ये मोदी जी की जीत हुई है। मोदी जी ने जो अपनी पब्लिक मीटिंग में लोगों को मोदी गारंटी कहा है, उसकी जीत हुई है हमारे। केजरीवाल ने तो पहले ही हार जाना था, मेरे जंगपुरा भेजे थे, वहीं पर हरवा देते। ये तो हाईकमान जाने।
So, all right, a lot happening in the BJP camp. Let's get in a word on what's happening there. Mohit Bhatt, my colleague, joining us from the BJP office. Mohit, there's been a lot of excitement in the BJP office since last evening, and a lot of activity as well picking up. It's a historic mandate, and the BJP wants to ensure that it does not go to waste. After 27 years, they're going to be coming back to power. The big question is, who is going to be the chief minister? Apart from that, of course, there are several questions also on what are the meetings that are taking place today? What will be the factors in deciding the CM face?
Well, yes, I'll explain everything for our viewers. Just give me some time now. This is the scene just outside the Pantmarg State Office of the BJP, and look how it is decked up. It's been lighted over here, and the band is playing also over here. Now, today is an important day, given the fact that for the first time, Virendra Sachdeva, the Delhi BJP President, BL Santosh, Organizational Secretary, and Jay Panda, the Delhi BJP in charge, and other senior leaders of the BJP will be meeting all the winning MLAs of the BJP. Now, it is said to be the courtesy meeting. No decision on CM. will be taken in this particular meeting, because that will be taken after the decision with the top brass, the parliamentary board, and then observers will be appointed by the BJP. But why this meeting is important? This is a show of unity by the BJP. Therefore, that appreciation, a felicitation of Viren Sachdev and all the MLAs would be done over here. Now, it will be.
All right, Mohit, we seem to be facing technical difficulties. We'll try and fix that line with you and come back to you. Audio glitches that we're experiencing here. But Mohit was just showing you the excitement that's building up at the Delhi BJP office. You're saying the celebrations have already started and it has only continued, and a lot of meetings also taking place. The BJP has ended its 27-year wait in Delhi with a landslide mandate by the people, while Kejriwal's Sheesh Mahal, on the other hand, stands completely demolished, as the Aam Aadmi of Delhi rejected the Aam Aadmi Party's Malik mindset. Now, these poll results have been a reminder for all the parties that the people are not just silent observers, but the real masters in a democracy. Prime Minister Narendra Modi had launched a scathing attack on the Aam Aadmi Party convener, Arvind Kejriwal, accusing the Aam Aadmi Party of misleading voters and failing to deliver on the promises. In fact, he had also called out Kejriwal's Malik mindset, slamming the drama, the arrogance, the anarchy unleashed by Aapda. The Prime Minister said that Delhi has voted for Vikas, development in the national capital, and also rejected Kejriwal's politics of excuses.
आज दिल्ली की जनता ने साफ कर दिया है, दिल्ली की असली मालिक सिर्फ और सिर्फ दिल्ली की जनता है। दिल्ली ने देखा है, पहले का जमाना गवर्नेंस ये नौटंकी का मंच नहीं है। दिल्ली के लोगों ने आपदा को बाहर कर दिया। आज दिल्ली में विकास, विजन और विश्वास की जीत हुई। आज आडंबर, अराजकता, अहंकार और दिल्ली पर छाई आपदा की हार हुई।
भारत माता की, भारत माता की।
Remember,